Hi there, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Welcome to your September general reading. My name is Allie. This is Allie Sparkles Tarot, and this is going to be about anything because it is general for the collective. Take what resonates with you. Don't try to force any storylines. Use your own good judgment and always be safe. I am new to YouTube, not new to tarot. Actually, I'm late today because I did the earth signs yesterday. The files came corrupted, and then that was a whole fiasco, and that got fixed. Then I had some stomach issues, but I'm here. I'm quite tired, but I'm a fighter. I remember last summer I had a huge meltdown. I was in the hospital and I went out and I went straight back to 5 hours away from everybody in my support system to go back to grad school, and then I had terrible heartbreak, which I had to miss 2 weeks of school because I just would cry in class and have breakdown after breakdown after breakdown. And I came back and I graduated. I got my almost a 4.0. It was a 3.99999. And so I'm a fighter, so that's what we're doing today. I'm half awake, hurting, my back's hurting, my stomach's hurting. I don't know if this is going to have corrupted files again, but I am determined to get these out because this is my passion. I love tarot. It's helped me so much. I've had, when the world never made sense to me, I needed answers, and I've always loved astrology, and I was watching tarot videos just for the fun of it, and I just felt this need to buy a deck. And actually, I'm going to be using one of those, that deck I learned to read tarot on, and I just want to help people bring that clarity, and I want to do it in an affordable way, an accessible way, because people think this is evil. These are just cards. You can find cards, playing cards can be used for tarot. Like I said, you can give me Pokemon cards and I'll find a way to make them mean something if you set the right intentions to them. So this is the Vintage Wisdom Oracle. We're in Virgo season, and for some reason these are like, this is Virgo energy. So I like to always honor the birthdays. This is general for the whole month, but we will do a love reading, career reading, whatever you want. You can comment below, and whatever is the most requested would be in the middies readings for this month. I'm available for readings almost every day except for Wednesdays. I do volunteer all day downtown, and I am in the process of getting a real lady job that pays. So that could also restrict times as well. And I'm speaking timely, your overall energy for this month is divine timing. So if you've been waiting for something's been going slow. I know us Cancers, we've been going through hell, but we're always Cancers. This is saying that things are becoming in divine timing, and possibly the time has come to make the choice of your lives. Ha 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 ha. Because we have choice on the bottom of the deck. Followed by balance. Balance has really been huge in all my readings I've done so far. Balance and harmony. Oh my god. So there's definitely going to be, it is time to make a choice, time to make a decision here. Maybe you've been applying for a lot of jobs and now you have to make a choice on what career path you're going to do, or somebody from your past that maybe you didn't have the best relationship is coming back, and it's time for you to make a choice. Are you going to accept their apology, or tell them to bite the dust? And another one gone, and another one gone. Like I said, you can do private readings with me. They're on, a lot of that is in the description below. You can go onto my website. If you want to do a live reading with me, a chat reading, video reading, that would be the easiest if you email me at MissAllieSparklesTarot@gmail.com. Like I said, I want to make my readings accessible and easy as possible. So I do free sample readings. First come, first serve. I don't do a lot of them at one time. I'll eventually get to it. And it's basically 3 cards and a bonus oracle. And full email readings or live readings. They are full, large spreads, clarifiers, oracles, overall energies, everything that you see in this video plus more, in a wonderful PDF including pictures and pages of pages. I've had PDF readings that are like 10 pages long. I'm not shy of giving you guys every single opportunity, every single detail that I see in my readings and all the energies that are at play, and also explaining things easy. Remember, that was in one of my I started out doing free readings, and that was one of the most, it wasn't the most meaningful comment, but it meant a lot to me that I got that. So, Ace of Wands. This is the current energy that's going to be coming in here for September. So you're going to get a new passionate beginning, and maybe this is the divine timing for this new beginning. This new, brand new beginning to be happening. That's great. And you're going to have to be making a choice. Do you take the olive branch, or do you just cut it off? So whatever you choose, you're choosing what you want your happy beginning to be. So for your past energy, you have the 5 of Cups. Obviously this is Cancer energy, fire energy for the wands right there. And this is about guilt and regret. You can see this guy's have fun in the tavern. And this ma'am is like, sir, got more cups here. But this is about, every time I get the 5 of Cups, I explain it to people that this is crying over spilled milk. It's regret. It's sorrow. This is, I could have had my Ace of Cups. I could have had all the cups, but I spilled them over. But there's still 2 of Cups. Remember, 2 of Cups is, you know, that divine relationship, partnership here. So either you or your person, something went down, or a situation, and you're having regrets about maybe not making a choice earlier. But divine timing is going to come in, and you can have a choice to be able to have this passion. Like I said, it could be the olive branch. For those who are asking what tarot this is the Steampunk Tarot. Since this is my first time reading on here on YouTube, I wanted to do the deck that I've learned to do tarot on. So it's like, meet me, meet my deck. Okay, what are we doing here? So it's just, you know, getting to know me. Just getting to know all about me. And if you like me, you can hit the, what is that? The little bell, the Rainy Dean bell, and the little red subscribe button. And for the lesson that you've learned on this journey, this is the World card. This is all the fixed signs, and this is about endings, karmic cycles. It's the number 21. My birthday's on the 21st of July, as I am a Cancer on the coast to Leo. And this is saying that you've really learned to, she's so victorious in fears. You've overcome the sorrow here, and now Spirit is going to be rewarding you with this brand new passionate beginning within divine timing. Oh my god, who wants to pop out? The King of Wands. I'm going to put him back, and if he wants to ploppity plop again, I'll let you know. This is going to be your next up in the spread. This is a bridge spread. It's a spread I learned in one of my books, and I'll put all the information as long as along with all the tarot decks on the bottom, and so you can get all the information. I don't care if we have the same cards, because I just do things my own way. I am a very intuitive reader. I am an empath. I am a light worker. I'm known as a grid worker or a gatekeeper, and really my goal and journey is to help you get through your troubles and really I really focus on empowerment in the tough situations, whatever you're going through, choices, or anything that is going on, really helping people get into their energy. And because tarot has helped me in really what has been the worst 6 months of my life. Or actually a full year if you count the hospitalization and everything from that. I was woken up, and that has really made me really focus and look into spirituality, and because nothing else in the world was making sense. And there had to be something more, and that's how I got into this. And I want to help people ease their way through this journey. And you don't have to take my advice. You don't have to listen. And you don't need to, you know, get right back on the bike after you fall down. But this is the Two of Pentacles. This is Earth energy. Cancer, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, my moon. This is about, normally the Two of Cups is a lot of times is about balancing, weighing your options. But on this one, look at, is she on the water? Oh my goodness. She's magical. She's on her bike on the water. This is about determination for me, and as well as regaining balance, not letting whatever happened here with this Five of Cups, that you've done that, you've completed your cycle, and now with divine timing coming in and bringing you your new opportunity, you're deciding you're going to get back on that bike, and you're going to go move towards that stable, balanced energy that you've been wanting. So let's see what's underneath. These ones. I normally do this after I do the lessons, but whatever. I let things happen as they happen. I'm not a cookie cutter gal. When I do my privates, everybody gets a different spread. Everybody gets different decks according to what the question is and what kind of energies I'm picking up on. And for Cancers, we had that eclipse season, and us that we rolled by the moon, it wore me out. And then you had the Lionsgate opening, which again affects my Leo half, but also just us as Cancers as well. A lot of that reopening is really going to bring a lot of emotions. So this is the subconscious, this is the unknown information, the kind of what's happening in the background, and it's the Page of Wands here. This could be a message of passion, but this is a very shy page, which is you don't really think about with Wands. This page is very creative, has great ideas, but I don't think this is somebody that's too shy. They're not quite the knight that's like, hey, playa. No, this is somebody that might be too shy to make this message, or to extend this olive branches if that's where I'm going, or give apology as of right now in the moment. I have the Page of Cups underneath, which is an emotional message to me. Page of Cups is just, I just always see it as an apology coming in. But let's see what's happening in the conscious energies around you coming up in September. And also with my privates, the lowest one, the starting base is only $10, and that's for a spread just like this. Same article, same amount of tension with a beautiful PDF. I don't try to skimp people out because I understand that you might not have money. You're a student just like me who needed answers, and I couldn't afford any of those answers, and so I decided it was much cheaper to buy a deck for myself and try to teach myself, and I really got into this. And it just really opened up doors. The dreams I was having, I have lots of reoccurring dreams that I have a lot of deja vu moments, and this has really have helped me figure out how I got to where I am and where I'm going, like my potential. And it's so funny that this came down. This has come down almost in every spread so far. You have the Tower here, major Arcana energy. This is the Jenga towers coming down. Everything is being, this is a reset button. And that's what this, see, you have the World's an end, Wands, and Ace is about beginning. And this is all about divine timing. So if you've been going through, waiting for your ships to be coming sailing in, it's coming, and what's happening right now is a Tower moment, and possibly you or the situation or person you've been waiting on or having conflict with. The Tower moment, it's here. The Jenga tower, like I said, it's coming crumbling down. And I think this was a wake-up call for somebody, because especially right now I have the Judgment card on the bottom of the deck. And also with the 8 of Swords here. So I'm thinking someone got a wake-up call. Someone was trapped in your head. This could be you. And now Spirit has woken you up from this regret that things aren't going to get better. But Spirit's like, don't cry over spilled milk. You're going to persevere over this. Now the Tower has come, and now it's safe for you. You don't have to be shy anymore to have this brand new beginning, along with getting back on that bike. Hello, where you going? And getting back on that balance. So we have 1, 2, 3. Oh, how did I count that? 2 wands, 2 major arcanas. Let's see what we get for the overall outcome here in this situation. Something wanted to pop out, and then I went back in, and I'm like, okay. Wants to come out. Come out, wherever you are. I'm an aggressive shuffler. I like to do the popping out technique, because then it's completely out of my hands. It's all the Spirit and the Divine. Card is meant to come out. It's meant to be. It's meant to be. A lot came out, but 1 popped out on my deck. I talked about ships sailing in, and here we have the 3 of Wands, which is all about waiting for your ships to come sailing in. This is all about divine timing, divine waiting, and that choice is going to be made. Let me see what's on the bottom. 8 of Swords. Flipped again. This is being stuck in your head, feeling stuck in a situation. Oh my God. 2 of Cups. This is divine, like I said, the regret. But he still has those 2 cups left over. The Emperor and the Page of Swords. So I'm not going to be taking all of these, but I thought it was important to show you. I'm going to take the 3 of Wands that popped up. We still have a clarifying deck, but if these come up again, I'm interested to see where they belong in the spread, because I hate to just have cards out and I don't quite know what it is. If this goes with the 3 of Swords, this could be about waiting for your ships to come in. Things are going to get unstuck, and someone stepping up to become the Emperor to maybe reunite a twin flame energy here. So next thing I'm going to do the advice card, or the guiding light as it's called, and then I will look at the bottom of the deck for that overall energy. So we'll see if any of those cards that popped out come back in, which is not. So we have the Devil here. This is your shadow side. This could be you dealing with a Capricorn. But I really feel like this just might be about overcoming your obstacles. Oh my. Or somebody who you've dealt with is now coming back after they dealt with their demons, and now they're coming to apologize. We have the 6 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. This is about reminiscing, but I always think of it as an offer from the past, because it always shows somebody giving someone else flowers. So that's interesting. I'm going to go into the clarifiers now, but I think this is something that you've been waiting for. It's been divine timing, and now it's time to make the choice. It's time to make the choice, because we have messages of passion. We have a passionate new beginning here that was caused by the Tower. And you have 1, 2, 3 major arcanas, 1, 2, 3 wands here. So this is passion here. This is something you've been very passionate about. It could be a career opportunity that you've been really passionate about, or a person situation from the past that you had thought that you were regretting. There's that things didn't turn out the way they did, but that cycle of sorrow is ending with the world here. And now we're getting passion getting back on that bike. And now the ships are beginning to come sailing in. But also we have to really watch out for the devil. And I really like to point out in this card that the devil's a puppeteer. And the workers down there are on strings adding fuel to the fire. So the devil here is controlling. He doesn't want happiness. This could be addiction. This can also just be anxiety, depression, which is me, another day, another dollar. But this is about you overcoming, because remember, the devil only exists in our minds, in our head, when we want to. In tarot, if you believe in the real devil, then that's you. I only like to believe in happiness. Because I'm too depressed already, so I can't deal with sorry. But with here we'll see what the clarifiers are, but I think this is about taking control over, you know, that toxicity. Maybe that's what the regret was about. And this could be about all moving towards and getting over that devil energy and be able to start having that new passionate beginning. And it's divine timing. It's coming in. So I'm going to check what the Ace of Wands is here first. My clairvoyant deck is the Everyday Tarot. It is a cute little mini one. Hello. Two of Pentacles almost when it came out, but wanted to stay in. Ooh, you're gonna have some celebrating. You got the Free of Cups here. This could be third party, but this is about get together, celebration. It's kind of like the garden card or park card in the Lenormand, or Lenormand, as some people like to say it. So this is about a new passion beginning, which is going to be a cause of celebration. You're all going to say cheers. This can also be, it's wedding showers, baby showers, something like that. But in the universal term here, this is about having a new beginning, and you're going to celebrate. You're going to be like, thank God, I'm done with that devil energy. I'm done with the regret. I overcame it all. Now I'm getting back on my bike, and it's time for things to be good again. Everything, all is new again. Okay. So like I said, this is overcoming that negative energy. And with the Five of Cups here is the Seven of Wands. This could be defensiveness, but I always point out that the person here on every single Seven of Wands that I've owned, this person is on top. They are overcoming this. This is someone overcoming their problems for me. And they're not on the bottom. It's not like the Nine of Swords where everything's coming down on them. This is someone coming down on their burdens, their issues. They're overcoming something. They're overcoming this guilt, regret, because they realize that the Two of Cups is still available with them. If they get up and they get back on their bike and they work, and this could be you. Divine timing has given you a new journey. If this is a job, or apply it to whatever life situation this is. This is about, there's many swords here, and it's about passions. People are passionate about each other. People are passionate about their creative endeavors. So, clarifying the world, 2 cards came out, which is good, because so I don't have to reshuffle, because one is the world. And along with it is the Ten of Swords. This is the end of mental exhaustion, mental pain. This is what you're getting over. You're getting over that regret, and you're overcoming. You've learned to overcome this mental pain and mental frustrations, or someone that you're dealing with is. And now you're being able to move forward with this passionate beginning. This is all, I love it when it all just conveniently just lines up for me. It just makes the world so much easier. So let's see what we got here with my little Page of Wands down here. Verification for the Page of Wands. Speaking about energies, Cancer, because we are sensitive to the moon, the end of August, we have that new moon in Virgo, and then the full moon will be in Pisces. So if you're Pisces or dealing with a Pisces, have Pisces in your chart, this might affect you a little bit more. But all moons, new moons, full moons, quarter moons, waxing moons, waning moons, they all affect us in certain ways. Clarifying for that page is the Justice card. This might be someone shy to come forward of a message of passion, which could be, like I said, apology breeding in karmic justice here. Something could have happened between you or this situation and you're not sure that this is working, but this is in the subconscious energy. This is in the background noise that's happening. You're not aware that it's happening, but a passionate apology, karmic justice is in the works of coming in. And it could have been caused by a tower moment here. Let's clarify the Tower. Oh my goodness. I'm not going to take any of the 60 billion cards that came out. People might be wondering why I have to do it this way and not doing this, because I'm too short. It doesn't look that way with the camera. But if I actually want to use a chair that is appropriate for this table, my head gets cut off, or you won't be able to see any of the cards, any of the spreads here. So the world has given me this opportunity, and I'm doing this, and being 5'2" is absolutely impossible. And I do have a pillow to help boost me up, but it does not work. So with the Tower here, you have the Nine of Pentacles. This is Earth energy. This is Miss Independent. This is also just, I also call it getting your together. So somebody's getting their together, and they learn, they're like, if they didn't have it before, the Tower came down, and someone, could be you realizing, okay, I can't let this sorrow bother me anymore. I have to overcome this challenge. Done with this. Mental, conquered the world. I got it. And so now I can have this new passionate beginning, which will be a celebration. And as you're getting a message of karmic justice coming in here. And it's going to be something from your past here with this Six of Cups here. And it's ruled by divine timing. Let's see what the Two of Pentacles is about. My allergies. When the weather changes drastically, my allergies just go crazy. It's not because I do drugs. That's what everybody thought in high school. Because I'm an eccentric kid and I have really bad nose allergies. And so everyone thought I did crack. You know, that would have explained a lot for me. Could have helped a lot. But no, I'm just a really messed up person. I tell people that I was not put on this planet to be a regular person, the regular girl next door. I've learned to embrace it. It's definitely been like, it's a curse, not always a blessing being. Sorry, I get loopy when I'm tired. It's been a day. Okay, clarifying the Two of Pentacles could be a Knight of Swords. This is air energy. This is the court card for Aquarius. This could be someone that you're dealing with. He's very, very calculated, very, very into the mind, mental energies here. This is someone who doesn't show their emotions. It can seem cold. It can seem all matter of fact. Doesn't really go into like spirituality. Really just keeps within himself. He can be a teacher, a scientist, something that really expresses, a doctor, a lawyer, really into his mental capacity here. And this might be the person that they could have been someone stuck in their head, and now they're getting back on the horse. This could be the person you're getting back on the horse with, riding that bike, is with this King of Swords here. You know what? I'm just sorry. I was going to move on, but I've just been like, you got to pull another card. I'm like, okay. I was going to move on. And, okay, I'm kind of glad that I did. We got the Magician here. So this is all about taking nothing and making it into something. This might be restarting things again. This is number 1, okay? It's not the Fool, but it's very close to the beginning of the deck here. And this is about having a new beginning. And this is about taking all of the things that happened here. And you might feel like you're at ground zero, have nothing in here, but you've learned to build it up, learned to get your together, and now you're getting back on there, and you're manifesting everything that is possible. And remember, because I do see this as something from the past now getting karmic justice here, it's not going to take 2 seconds to get everything clear. Everything is a process, and you have to learn to just enjoy the journey. And that's something that I continue to learn, but really have taken away from my own spiritual journey. It's not about the goal, it's about the journey getting there. And if you can get that little mindset of all the little things that you've earned on the journey, it makes the hard times a little bit easier, because you know you're going to be getting something good on that. Okay. I'm going to take one more here. The Three of Wands, which is the outcome, which is waiting for your ships to come in, was clarified by the Three of Swords. I think this is waiting for your karmic justice to come in after your heartbreak. And it's clarified again by the King of Cups. Maybe that King of Swords is learning to express their emotions. And this could be divine masculine energy. But remember, masculine and feminine does not equal gender. It does not equal genitals. I remember taking French class, and there were certain words, adjectives, random items around the thing that had, they're like, oh, this is the feminine word, so we use the different feminine pronouns with it, and it just is not pronouns, they were the article in front of it, because it wasn't just there was like the masculine version, the feminine version, and they were just like regular things like the couch, the sky, and the couch and sky. Obviously these items don't have gender to them, but they had masculine and feminine names to them, and that's just like the real world. We all have masculine and feminine qualities, and then people say divine masculines have to be male, divine feminines have to be female. That is not the case. Twin flames come in all sizes, shapes, sexual orientations, races, couples. Just two people that go on this journey. Okay. You have the Five of Swords here with the Devil. Like I said, this is fighting someone's fighting their inner demon. That's the cause of all of this. The Two of Cups wanted to pop out, but it went back in. And what did pop out is the Queen of Cups here. So we have a divine couple here. This could be, this is the King's journey to overcoming the demons in his mind, because remember, this is mental energy and this is conflict. A lot of times I say this is in somebody's head, this devil energy, and now he's beating it and he's moving towards what's the guiding light, his divine feminine, his counterpart. This could also be a partnership, and oh my god, I have to take both. Oh my god. Oh. I'm sorry. When I go see the bottom of the deck, I just take it out to show it, but I will tell you what's here. So remember, the bottom of the deck was the Six of Cups. That's something returning from the past. So I picked it up, which was the Two of Wands. This is about taking a journey, finally choosing a path. Choice here as well. And underneath that was the Lovers. Oh my god, this is also about choices, but this is also could be reuniting of this king and queen. and they're looking at each other. I just randomly picked them up that way. This is about a union, possibly. Those who've been waiting. And underneath that was the 10 of Cups. This is emotional fulfillment. What was under that? Ace of Wands. Ace of freaking Wands. The center of this deck. This is what it's all about. Overcoming that inner demon, that guilt and regret, and now making a passionate message of that. Karmic justice is coming in with this divine timing, and because a choice has been made, you're going to make a choice, and now balance. Okay, the balance card flew, but harmony's still underneath, and that works. Balance and harmony is going to be restored here. That heartbreak, the devil energy is going away, and you're going to work on this together, obviously, with the 3 of Pentacles on the bottom. I just get so passionate. This is about overcoming things, and it's divine timing. It is time for this to all come into fruition. And for these two people, situations, partners, whatever you've been waiting for, it is time for it to come in. It is coming in. And that can only be done once we get over our fight with our shadow side, whether it's alcohol addiction, addicting to just negative thoughts in your mind, thinking that I'm not good enough for love, this will never work out, I left, and now I'm regretting this. But whatever is on this journey to get back to this Queen of Cups, to get back to this wholeness again, for this Lovers and 10 Cups, It is successful here. Waiting for your ships to come in after heartbreak. This is about him. It could be a her, obviously, or they, because we have, I'm sorry, there was a dust and I was distracted by it. Just remember, when it comes to these twin flame relationships, number one, they're not easy, so don't comment going, where's my twin flame? How do I manifest it? You don't manifest it. You either have one, you don't have one, and you don't know you're in it until halfway in it, and you've gone to therapy, you've had multiple breakdowns and crying in the bathroom. Maybe that's just me, but it is a journey, and it comes to the point where you just can't deny it anymore. And many times when you're like, it doesn't make sense because they left out of nowhere. And you message them, and that connection, and you're just like, that doesn't, why is my intuition keep saying that? And I did reading after reading, should I stay, should I go? And it keeps telling me, no, this is it. And also with other readers that I've worked with as well, and done readings for me, it's, yeah, it throws you for a loop. And I'm pretty sure my twin flame would absolutely probably lose their mind knowing that they're coming up as a man. They're a Taurus, so they always come up usually as the King of Pentacles for me. King of Cups is Scorpio, and the Queen of Cups is Cancer. These are the closing messages, which is the Queen of the Moon, one of my favorites as a Cancer. So 2 cards pop out. I always pull 4. So this is balance. Balance is being restored. Pleasure. Take whatever you want that as. I'm not going to go down the tube if that's where you want to go. But it's going to be a pleasurable outcome, and you're going to get balance from this. So let's see what other messages here. But you know what? Whoever is getting into union, congratulations, because it is not an easy road. You know, the beginning is when you meet them and you just have... I've never met someone who I felt safe. Like, I remember being so nervous, and I was like, listen, I was like, I'm not going to get into no relationship. I'm not even going to walk out on a date unless I feel 100% confident about this person. And they charmed me. We had our first date, and I was nervous as hell. I was shaking. And I remember coming down the elevator, down to my apartment, going to the lobby to come get them, and just everything disappearing, all that fear. And I was like, this is okay. And I just felt all the warm feelings and butterflies, and that is still one of the most magical days of my life, and I miss them so much, and I will never forget that moment of finally feeling for the first time in my life that I'm safe. And I finally found someone, even though we just met and it's crazy, that I can be myself with. And yeah, I never questioned my feelings for them. And they might have questioned my feelings, because we both come from hell or high water. I'm seeing the focus here, and she's being suffocated, and that's what you might be feeling right now, Cancer. But time is coming. Focus on the mission. She's about drowning, but she's focusing on this journey that she's on. And I'm going to pick one more from here. And the journey's tough, but we got to focus. Focus on our spiritual journey. I might feel like I'm drowning, but I'm moving ahead, Cancer. I believe in you guys. Oh my God. Okay, like 50 came out. Realization, abundance, will, surrender, creation, assessing, attraction, with, oh my God, the unexpected. Uranus right now, I think, is going for Taurus, and it's saying that, that means unexpected things could be happening. So this is about the unexpected coming in, Cancer, and focusing not on what has happened in the past, but knowing, to have that, focusing on the willpower to know. And we have surrender here and realizations. I think you, and possibly whatever you're dealing with, had to surrender to this journey. And through assessing yourself and building yourself back up, having the willpower to face through this, you will be attracting abundance here. Because you've done the work, Cancer. You've done that work, and now you're going to be getting the unexpected. The unexpected wish and abundance that you've been wanting for. Attract it in. Focus on attracting this positive abundance. That's thinking about positivity, forgiving even those who don't deserve to be forgiven, and focusing on what you really want. We have that new moon. This is the time to set perfect intentions, perfect time to realize what you want here, to attract this abundance and get that unexpected reward here, Cancer. I'm totally into this. Yeah, I love it. I love this reading. I love everything that's come into here. Balance, abundance. This is about just that willpower of overcoming and focusing on that end journey, and that you're going to be making it in this journey, because we've been through it, Cancer. I absolutely, yeah, I'm flabbergasted. I'm absolutely flabbergasted. I was really tired, but like now I'm just like, tarot. This has probably been a long video because it's just been fascinating. Cancers, I love us. Thank you so much for coming here. Whatever you want to see in the mid-reading, you can comment below. Email me if you're interested in a live reading. If you want an email or your free one, you can just go onto the website and fill out a request form on there. And everything you need to know is the description below. My name is Allie. Thank you so much for joining me. Love, light, sparkles, and of course, namaste. Thank you so much.